has been the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Puck is dropped and we are underway. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Curry's won the draw at center. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. Picked off in front. Lugano's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Into the offensive end now. Works it across to Perlini. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Oh, he misfires on that. Perlini's moving the puck through his own zone. Unleashes a cannon. What a stop right there. Bravery is up with it. From the top of the offensive zone here. Puck scooped up by Dahlstrom.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Dished on over to Letnin. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And now he angles it across 30. The Lions take it along the wall. Lugano's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Andrighetto. Lugano's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick shot. And that goes off a player in front. Tries to get it out of their own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Lugano's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed up ahead. Lugano's got it in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hammers it. Oh, a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Shuts him down. Lugano's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Moves around along the half wall. And that puck leaves the zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. With possession along the wall. Solid check to slow him down. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Lions will play it in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Lugano's gained possession along the boards. Kanonika's lugging the puck. Here's an odd-man rush. Only taps it perfectly in the offensive end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Moves into the slot. How did he stop that one? Takes the puck behind the net. And that's intercepted by Marty. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Lugano's got the puck. Knocks the puck loose. The Lions get a hold of it. Zurich's got the puck against the boards. Lugano's got a hold of the puck now. They've got numbers here. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Good for the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. Denied by the goaltender.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're
up for a whistle on the play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Zurich won the draw. Oh, I love the effort as he blocks that. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it from the right side. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Lions looking against the half wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Slides the puck across to Scarbosa. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Zurich won it. Slides it over to Pulsers. The Lions played along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Zurich's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over to Grant. In the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Feed to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires it on there. Denied by the defender. And that one's turned away. Lugano's got the puck along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Taken along the wall by Dahlstrom. Lugano's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Sends the pass over. On the attack along the boards. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Lions will play it from the defensive zone. And that's picked up by Turkov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Lugano's got the puck against the half wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up. In all alone. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. I can't remember the last time a goal's been scored against him, James, but that's going to do it. It's going to end the streak, but he has been unbelievable, tracking, dialed in, and making so many amazing saves.
Zurich's taken a 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And he takes the feed. And now it's over to Kapari. Got a great heads-up defensive play here. Feeds the puck over to Scarbosa. Oh, just got enough of that one to keep it out. Zurich's got a hold of it against the wall. Huge steal in his own end.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
7 it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finish the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift, you're scoring a goal, you want to keep it going.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
And check out our next charity event.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Here we go, second period underway where it has been a spirited affair so far, all tied up. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Lugano's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
The Lions get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And he gets in front of that. Gaining speed to center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Picked up along the boards by Andrighetto. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, scores! It's a power play goal, and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
The Lions have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Picked up along the wall by Perlini. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Lions cross the blue line and are on the attack. Zurich's got it behind the net. There he is from the slot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Lions have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Henry. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Aberg. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Feeds it down low. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. The Lions are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Great read in the offensive zone by Fournier. Makes a save. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Pass across to Aberg. The Lions played along the boards. Fires the one-timer. And now it's grabbed by Sanford. Tries to feed it over to Mueller. And he coughs it up with a pass. Puck goes off the glove. Sends it to the middle. Comes up with a stop. Dragged along the board by Mueller. Lugano's on the attack. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Grant's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot. And he makes the save. got the puck along the wall. Zurich's going to play it from the corner. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And it's kicked away. Lugano's gained possession along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Lugano's got the puck against the boards. And that's off a stick. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still lots of time left in the period. Zurich's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Lions win the draw on their own end. Grabs it in his own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moves the puck down low. Slides it diagonally to Weber. Close, but not close enough. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And they manage to clear it. From the back of the cage with the puck. And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Scooped up along the wall by Weber. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. The Lions have it against the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Lugano's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick shot! Denied by the puck stopper. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Lions lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Zurich won the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Sakat. To the front! Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Zurich's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Sides it back to the blue line. Takes it away with the line. And the puck pops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Taken along the wall by Dahlstrom. Takes it off. Look out! Lugano's got possession of the puck. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The centerman glide into position. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Lugano's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Kakari. Puck sent over to Carrick. Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. Moves the puck up to Grant. Takes the feed at center. Strong defensive effort. Quick pass across to Scarbosa. Throws to the paint. The Lions have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Lugano's got the puck. Quick pass to Perlini. Lugano's through center and now in the offensive end. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Zurich's got a hold of it along the wall. Lugano's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it in on the attack. The Lions move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot with the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. late goings of this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Zurich's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Lugano's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Shot! I don't have the answer on that one. Shot! Denies him again! Lugano's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. There's a shot! And he threw that one aside. And that's broken up by Turkov. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Gets the puck in deep. Zurich's got a hold of the puck now. Toss it up from the neutral zone. Lugano's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, a clutch save! There he is with the backhander. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. One thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Along the half wall with the puck. Gets in front of it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Won the draw here in the defensive zone. Lugano's got it now. Zurich's regained possession of the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And the traffic jamming foot blocks the shot. Oh, look at this. Lugano's got it along the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it to Henry. Picks it off in the offensive end.
Score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back in evens in this game.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Hammer's fired up. The players are fired up. I know you're fired up for the third period. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Zurich's got it in their own zone. Long lead pass into the open ice. And he shuts the door on that. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Quick pass to Scarbosa. Moves it quickly over to Perlini. The Lions gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Balsers. And now he moves it to Grant. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, great move to sidestep the tick. Dishes it off. And he catches that one with the glove.
deserves a highlight, Pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in the game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Turcott's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Stones him in front. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Angles it over to Weber. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Lugano's got a hold of it against the wall.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Here they come on the attack. The Lions take it from the side. What a steal in his own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Makes it.
To make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts this goal on. He's contagious, he's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example.
Lugano's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead to the rest of the third.
It's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And that pass is redirected. Zurich's got it in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Lions will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-check.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once you're going to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Get that puck down the ice and get them back to even strength.
Indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Picks up the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Lions have it now. Lugano's got possession of the puck. Both teams back to even. So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game,
been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Kanonika's won the draw. Quick pass to Sakoc. Scoops up the puck there. On the right side, takes the pass. Fires it on net. And not much on that one. And that's hooked away by Kanonika. Loses his balance on the play. Marty's taking it from his own end. Slides it across. Puck picked up by Kanonika. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Moves the pass in front. And that goes off a stick. And he passes it up ahead to Mulligan. Oh, he drops it perfectly in the offensive end. Lugano's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Lugano's got the puck now. Into the offensive zone. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Olsen plays it against the boards. Picked off by Carrick. Lugano's got a hold of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Sanford.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the cross-ice pass. Olsen's got the puck. Shot! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Works it across to Kanonika. Huge steal in his own end. Pass to Sanford. Sends a pass over. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Lions have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he tossed it up with the pass. And that's 4 in a row. They are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling, right? They're all getting goals and apples at the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've got 4 in a row. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Lugano's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Sharon.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Rocks him on the play. A little penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Weber's off to the center end for cross-checking.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy in the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Stamkos's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Shot, and makes the save. Tries to feed it over to Kapari. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Puck sent in deep, and they'll change things up on the back end. The Lions carry it along the wall. Zurich's got possession at center. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Off a stick, and they can't connect. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple point effort in this one so far.
Kanonika's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up in the draw. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Continues, and they'll look to set up here with this offensive zone draw.
Well, they need to take advantage of the moment, not just a power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender who is not moving as well in his crease.
Picked up along the boards by Marty. Lugano's got a hold of the puck now. Sends the pass across the ice. Lugano's across the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Sanford. Breaking up the pass.
Knowing how to protect the lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with football. There's going to be a call on that one, James.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Kanonika's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
And a great save! And manages to clear the zone. Zurich's gained possession along the boards. And now he passes up to Balsers. From along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Pushes it across to Mulligan. Right from center and into the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. Big save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Henry's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Lions will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he makes the save. Moves it to Balsers. Lugano's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Zurich's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Grabbed along the board by Henry. Made the stop on that play. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
The Lions have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Protein's got on the offensive end. Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Getting into the later stages of this period. Fans being treated to an awful lot of lamp lighting tonight. It's 5-2. Hunt probably wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The stick, and he comes up with a huge shot. Lugano's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Lions take it along the wall. Lugano's got the puck. Knocked away. Lugano's got the puck in the defensive end.
down further and further, and they're going to have to find a way to climb the mountain, if you will, James. And it's going to start one shift at a time. I know it's kind of cliche, but they got to get back to the drawing board, back to the video room, and try and reset.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.
Yeah. Blue white thunder under city lights, Swiss life glow Friday night. Steel on ice and a lion's grin. Gate swings wide, let the roar begin. Boards shake hard like a subway line. Sirens low, crowd on time. Sticks go crack and the glass says go. Zurich heartbeat stereo. Hey, hey, raise it higher. Lions burn like midnight fire. ZSC, we own the night. Claws in the ice and eyes on the light. Hey, hey, hear that choir. Every hit turns spark to wire. Hop ZSC, one city, one roar. Turn it up, we want more. Rush off the wing, carve a lightning trail. One time a boom like a comet tail. PK grit, no lanes, nowhere. Goalie glove says don't you dare. Cycling deep, tap, tap, back door. Red lamp spins, shake the floor. From the lakefront breeze to the skyline gold. Zurich story, bold untold. Hey, hey, raise it higher. Lions burn like midnight fire. ZSC, we own the night. Claws in the ice and eyes